Hey, I'm Dylan.
And I'm Mariko.
And this is Better with Bensons.
This week we were lucky enough to meet up with a few local artisans. So the first one is a gentleman who took one of Dylan's pictures and made a beautiful digital print out of it. And then you'll see later on in the video, we got to go to the Vancouver Island Market, which is held here in Nanaimo a few times a year, and do a pretty cool scavenger hunt from one of our friends from Instagram, a local artisan, Trees.on.seas. Kristine hid a bunch of magnets all over the market, and Iver had a pretty fun time finding them, collecting them, and and posting it about it on Instagram.
One of my favorite things about spending time on Instagram has been the connections that I've been able to make. Not only did Mariko and I meet on Instagram, but we've made some other really meaningful connections, especially recently, with some great people from all over Vancouver Island and beyond. This past week, we met up with Juan Ramirez, known as One of These on Instagram. He's an artist out of Victoria, and he does digital paintings of other photos that he's either done himself or seen online. And recently, he reached out to ask if it would be okay if he did a painting of one of my photos. We got to meet Juan and check out his studio and really find out what his paintings were all about. And he just turned out to be such an amazing guy. We had such a great time. Check it out.
Yes, we had it all set up, so
wow,
good timing.
These are beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is the whole Vancouver Island, and I started doing those, and then I have so many photos from other places, and I was like, I really want to use them, but they're not for like any particular place in Vancouver Island. And I was like, well, you cannot get that wherever you go.
Yeah.
In Vancouver Island, so that's where the whole wherever series came.
Yeah.
I was like, wherever BC, you're gonna find that landscape. We're pretty lucky.
Yeah, no doubt.
So here's yours.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
They're all so great.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes, there's a Filipino one for the show.
Iver, we've seen that tree. Remember that tree? It's the little tree in the middle of the lake. That's Fairy Lake, and that's the breakwater. Hey, we walked on that lots of times. And this is a picture that I took. This is what one turned into this painting. Isn't that neat? Cool, hey? And this is the park that has Myra Falls in it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Sombrio Beach. This is where there's the big waterfall that's in the cave. Neat, hey? We've been to most of these places.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think it's really cool, man. Yeah, I'm honored that you made one of my photos.
Oh yeah,
I think it's great.
I saw it and I was like, I struggle with that one the most because, because usually I do something to them and I'm like, it just looks so nice. Like I almost want to do very little to it. So I kept it kind of the way it was, the way you took it. Because I'm like, it's a perfect composition. Like there's not much I can do. Like, this one I chopped off because it didn't look that good, this part.
Right.
And I tried to kind of get same with that one. I was going to try to create a focal point. Same with this one, was the same as yours. It's all there. So you can like make it look like art.
No doubt.
Yeah, but some other ones, it's like, I gotta work on them, make them a little more interesting because they don't work by themselves.
Right.
Yeah. But yours was just like, I'm done. I finished and I don't know what to do. I don't want to take out. Like,
right.
It looks so good. Like I really like the mountains and the sun. It was just like perfect.
That's so great. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so
yeah, I'll post it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll post a little thing and tag you on it today.
Yeah. So the only thing I'll say is just be careful because they will slide out like the little magnets.
Okay.
If you like shake it too much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was magnetic frames.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, you're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yeah, thank you. Good pictures on your phone.
Yeah. What do you think, buddy? Pretty awesome, hey?
He's ready to go.
Yeah, you bet. That's awesome. Thanks again, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Talk to you
Nice
soon.
to meet you.
Bye.
Take care.
So we are still in Victoria and we are dropping off a print. So most of the photos that I have on Instagram, I also sell them as prints. And one of the people that I've connected with on Instagram, her name is Shannan. She ordered one of my prints. It's a photo of a swing up at Old Baldy Mountain in Shannan. And so we are here to drop it off for her.
Hi.
Hey.
Good, how are you? Everybody's here. Good, how are you?
Can we hug?
Yeah, we can. So nice to meet you.
You too. Oh my gosh. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good.
How have you been?
Okay.
Yeah? Good. Holding up?
Yeah.
Good. So, first of all, this is your print.
beautiful. Thank you.
And then also, and then on top of that, Iver has drawn his own version for you.
Oh, Iver, thank you. How sweet is that? What a nice surprise.
There's your name there right on it.
We also connected with two other Instagram friends, Becky and Shannan. We've interacted with Shannan and Becky on Instagram a lot, but we had never met in person, and they had never met in person until this past week. We went on a long hike together to go find a swing on a deck on the side of a mountain in the middle of nowhere. It was a long hike, but the four of us did it, and it turned out to be an amazing experience, and it was so great to get to meet them and go on a long hike with them, and Iver had a great time too.
Hey Iver, how many steps have we walked? Do you remember?
No, 10,008.
10,739 steps.
Whoa.
You're still doing it, bud. Good for you.
We're just coming to the Vancouver Island Market, which is outside this year. We're pretty excited about it. It's usually inside the old Sears building in Nanaimo, but this year it's in the summertime and it's outside. So we're gonna hang out, catch up with some local vendors, see what's going on. Pretty excited.
It's hot, eh?
Can you smile? Thanks, buddy.
Awesome.
Great job, pal. Can you see it, Iver? Look on the pole. Oh,
Gotcha. There you go.
awesome. Great job, buddy. How's the ice cream cone? Delicious? Awesome.
Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and tune in next week to watch more of our adventures on Better with Bensons.
Thanks so much.